Hey guys, it's Nanda from Nanda's Crafts. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I made my Disney cards using envelopes for the base of the card. So here is one of the cards that I create. So this one is the Tinkerbell card. So in here I have a blue cardstock and one of the Tinkerbell papers, and then I fussy cut the Tinkerbell and glue in here. So on the back of the page and in this other page I glue Tinkerbell paper and a white cardstock in here. On the bottom in here is the blue cardstock, and in here is a pocket that is perfect if you want to gift cards. So you can fit in here quite a few gift cards in here for whatever store that you want to gift to your friends or family, or you can gift anything else that can fit in here in this pocket, and then you can just write a message in this other side. So it's very simple to make, and I made quite a few of them. I'm going to show you, and plus I will show you how to make the envelope. So this envelope I made the same way as I did my vellum papers envelopes. This envelope is for the Tinkerbell. And in here I made the Minnie Mouse. I fussy cut this one from the paper, then I glue it in here. And this is the card that I create. And this is from the paper that I cut. Glam dots. And then have the Minnie Mouse bow. And then on the edges in here I have a washi tape. And in here is the red cardstock. So right here I have the pockets. They all going to have a pocket in here, and the white cardstock that you can just write a message. So it's pretty simple to make it. So in this one in here I have Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. So, and as you can see, there is the white cardstock and then the pocket in here. And in here I can decorate with anything that I want, so I don't have to decorate just right now. If I want to add a sticker in here, I can, or I can just leave it as it is. As you can see in here on both sides, I'm using the same paper as it is in the front. So there's the cardstock in here on the back too. So then I create this other one right here with Ariel, Belle, and Cinderella. And then I decide to go with a pink cardstock too. And there it is, the pocket, and with the white cardstock in here that you glue on top of the paper. So there is the pink cardstock and there is the princess paper. I just had so much fun making these handmade Disney cards. So this one is from the Toy Story. So right here it's Woody, and it is the same way as the other one. So I decided to go with the red cardstock on the bottom, and then I glue the paper, and then I glue the white cardstock, and then I fussy cut him, and then I glue in here. So you can do anything that you want to decorate your card. And this one is from Cars. And look how cute they turn out. And this other one is Mickey, which I just cut the paper and then I glue in here on top of the blue cardstock. Isn't that a good idea? You can use it, your envelopes, to make cards. And here is more of the envelopes that I create. I create this one. And then this one that you can always decorate your envelopes in any way that you want. So in here I just glue the meaning in here that I fussy cut, and then I glue in here. And this one I just left without. And this is Jake, Captain in the Never Seas. And this other one from the Minnie Mouse. And this is from the movie Planes. And here I have one for the Minnie. So this is a cardstock, so it's very thick. And one for the Mickey Mouse with all the stars. And it is a cardstock too. So now to make the card, you're going to need 2 envelopes. Just like that. any size that you want to use it, whatever size that you want to make your card. Then you're going to need papers. Choose the color of the cardstock that you're gonna glue on top, and then you choose a scrapbook paper that you're gonna glue on top of the cardstock. Here I'm gonna make a Tinkerbell card, and then after I'm done making the card, I'm going to make the envelope too. So this one is for the pockets. You're going to need bigger enough that you're going to fold the edges like you see in here. The edges is folded, so you can have space enough to edit anything that you want inside. And this is gonna be the front part of my card. It's gonna be Tinkerbell. So I'm going to use a double-sided tape, and I'm going to use this one too. So what I'm going to do now is apply the sticky tape in here, in this side of the envelope, the inside part. Only on the top that I'm going to apply the sticky tape. So now I'm going to put the other envelope, as you can see, with the open through the back in here. And then I'm going to put it right here. And then I'll fold it and glue. Now this part, I'm going to edit some sticker tape in here. And now we'll glue in here. And there you go. Now I have the base for my card. You're going to need 4 pieces of cardstock to glue on a card. And then before you apply the double-sided tape in one side of the cardstock, you make sure that you check it out, because you need to leave a little bit of the edge showing off. You cut the cardstock accordingly to the size of the envelope that you are using. So here, as you can see, I need to cut a little bit more of this piece of cardstock because I want the white edge to showing off. So I'm gonna do with all the 4 pieces of cardstock that I have, and then I will just apply the sticky tape on the sides because it is a cardstock, so you don't need to apply in the whole entire thing, just on the edges. And here you apply the double-sided tape, and then you just glue in here. And then on this side right here, on the side of where the cardstock is going to be glued in here, make sure that you apply some of the stick tape in here, and then you glue. So I am going to check it out that, and then I'll be right back. So I already glued the cardstock on the envelope. So see that I left a little bit of the edges showing off. The same thing I am going to do with these other papers. So to glue the scrapbook paper in here, I'm going to use the art glitter glue. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this with you guys, and then I will finish gluing the other ones, and then I'll be back. So I'm just applying the art glitter glue on the scrapbook paper. And there you go. Now I will finish to glue all these other ones, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so to make the pockets, the size of the paper just have to be big enough that you're going to score the lines on this side and in this other side, and on the bottom in here you're gonna score the line, and then you gotta make sure that this is going to fit in here. So it's gonna be like that. So right now I'm going to cut these pieces in here. So I'm going to cut right here, and then flip it to this other side, and then I will cut right here. It's gonna be look like this. The same thing I'm gonna do on this other side. So, and there you go. Now I am going to check it again. The pocket's gonna be on the left side. And then I'm going to apply the art glitter glue in here. Serious, I skip a step. This should be glue first in here. Like that. Same thing in this other side too. So after you glue these two little pieces in here, then you're going to glue on the card. So I need to reapply the art glitter glue. And I'm just gonna glue in here. Press pretty good. Make sure it's all glued down. So the card is all done. As you can see, I just finished everything up. Some things is much easier to do off camera than on camera. So here on the pocket, I added washi tape and then this 2 stickers butterfly, and then I just using my paper punch and then I glue in here, and there you go. Now let's go make the envelope. Alright, so to make the envelope, you're going to need 8.5 by 11 inches size of paper. So this was a 12 by 12. Then I just cut the same size as a 8.5 by 11 inches size of paper. So I just use one as my template, and then I just cut the size as I want with my paper trimmer. So here is the paper that I'm going to use to make the envelope for the Tinkerbell card. And now what you just need to do is just fold it. Be sure you have enough space in here to put 2 strips of the double-sided tape. So right there is just fine for me. So I'm just gonna hold in place and I'm just gonna press down. Same thing on this other side. I'm going to press down. Now I want to make sure that this side is going to be up. Okay, so the whole thing in here, the edge have to go exactly with the 2 centimeter line right here. Because this is the part where I'm going to fold it, the bottom part of the envelope. So right there is good enough. I am going to just lift this up and mark. And then press down. So then the top part is going to be 1.5 centimeters. Like that. So lift the paper up and mark. And then press it down. And now I just need to cut these 4 parts that I don't need it. So I'll be right back when I'm done cutting all the 4 parts. Alright, I got done cut all the 4 parts. Now I am going to cut this part and this other one over here in angle like this. And then check it out. as you can see, they are not in the same level yet. So this side over here, I need to cut a little bit more. And now I'm going to check again. And there you go. As you can see, they are fine. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. Now I'm going to cut this part in angle like this and like this. So this is the top part of my envelope. So I'm going to do the same thing here on the bottom. And there you go. Now I'm going to glue this part first before I glue this one. I'm going to use the double-sided tape. So I'm just gonna apply 2 strips in here, and then I will just take it off and glue, and then I'll be right back. So now on this other part right here, I'm going to apply the sticker tape, or you can just go with the double-sided tape if you want. So this is the bottom part of my envelope. In the envelope, it's all done. It's simple and easy, and the card is right here. And I do love this idea to use your envelopes to make your cards. Comments down below if you do like this idea too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.